Hey, Max here. So, NFL draft coming up. I decided to look back at old videos as we prep for tonight's stream. And obviously, be there because the amount of EA mess ups this year, I'm sure we'll get a few more. I decided to look back on the Madden 21, the one with Lamar on the cover, because he recently got his big contract here. Hopefully, he'll stop ducking the Steelers every year after he now has guaranteed money, because AFC North is best against best, or else it ain't real AFC North football. So, a couple years in 21, if you look back, right, you see 97, 95 to get like these cards. Trevor Lawrence was 297 to 95. If I recall correctly, and last year, the first overall pick makes those things go up crazy. And then like later on, you have less of them. And I think like 95s ended up kind of being a bigger deal last year. 2 years ago, when we got into like the 97 overalls, there were 95 overalls that went into them. So just kind of want to go through and show you a little bit of the history right before we get into the draft stuff. I'll switch to 23 here in a second, but there's gonna be like I don't know, like a bum's rush, I guess, for a little bit. Is that an okay term? Actually, it probably isn't, but I don't know. Let me know in the comment section. But so be aware, right? Because when I look at the training spreadsheet right now, and we're gonna have them live tonight. I'll be streaming over on Twitch, so we'll be able to be there for any sort of glitches that come out. A lot of these cards, right? 95s, 97s, especially draft cards that go into these sets that are gonna be released tonight for Bryce Young and whoever else is in the top 5, and there's gonna be hopefully a lot of crazy trades and should be fun, but it's not a bad investment. If you're still trying to make coins this late into the Madden season, it's not a bad idea because these things are essentially like no downside, right? Because they're going for training value. A lot of these things, like I pointed out right here, I'll switch over to 23, but we can kind of estimate that's going to be a good thing. So if you're not going to roll for cards as they come out, if you're going to go ahead and try and build them, looking at cards at 97s at training value, 95s there from the draft program or the draft pass, I guess it's called. Not bad idea to go ahead and grab some now because, there's a lot of procrastinators now, right? A lot of people have coins right now because of all the glitches we've had. So they're like, I'm not going to prep. We'll just take it as we see it because there is the uncertainty about what the sets will actually take. So that is kind of a big deal. But I definitely suggest if you do want to have those cards, those draft cards, to go ahead and buy them early. I will be rolling for them. So I don't know how much early investment. I might grab a few of them just in case. But just like my third case of beer, you always get one just in case, that third case, just in case your night takes a turn for the better. But that's what I'm thinking about for tonight. Obviously, with any sort of glitches that go on, yeah, I definitely suggest being liquid on coins and training too, or just have cards in your binder that you can quick sell for training because, we've seen things go sideways like that in MUT this year. So definitely be on the lookout. Rodgers himself, he's a really good card, right? He gets set feet lead. He gets the big stack for 2, and that's why he's so expensive. So when we look at Rodgers's stack, right? When we look at this card right here on the Jets, his price right now at 1 million coins, right? He was a little bit more. He was a little bit less early than it went up when they updated him. Expect golden tickets around this, right? Because this is essentially a golden ticket quarterback. Slinger 1 with 2 AP for the quad stack. I think 2 0 AP buckets. Hopefully I'll pull them tonight. I didn't pull it all today. And effort. So it really gives us a kind of a good look forward. Obviously when golden tickets come out, I would assume, is it going to be next week when we get that Julius Peppers? Hopefully, whether it comes free to us in solos or maybe it just gets put into packs like all the other ones. I don't know because he was community voted what they do with him. Expect expensive golden tickets this year, even with TVPs, because TVPs are so bad, right? The ratio, you're returning around 1 per trading per coin out of these TVPs. Obviously, you can do the draft player 2 roll if you want, to try for Aaron Rodgers or whatever the cards come tonight. But realistically, it's too bad they've made the TVP so bad. I hope they do update it going forward. But, the market has kind of sunk down to kind of reflect that, right? We're seeing prices on I guess 83s are super cheap, but, 1.3. You can find under these prices also. These are unfiltered prices. So training's cheap, but that's just because TVP is junk. So it's kind of like a dual-edged sword. It's cool, but it's also, there's a reason why it's so uncool. But anyways, that's kind of the prep I want to talk about. Sorry I haven't uploaded as much lately in Madden. It's felt very similar-ish, I guess, this week from Market Monday. Not really also much I want to say. Let me know if you guys want me to speak on any subjects. There's a couple video ideas I got off the top of my head, but overall, I've been mostly streaming Madden and MLB more than uploading Madden here. But I'll try and upload a little bit more going forward. Sorry to ramble a little bit here at the end, but definitely look to sets and stuff tonight also. There should be good profit, like I talked about, pre-building these cards and selling them to people that just buy it off the block. So definitely some stuff you want to look forward to. I ended up not doing my solos because I can't do solos anything more than those forced Ultimate Legend solos every Saturday for those cards. But yeah, that's it for the video. I'll see you guys tonight over at twitch.tv/ScottFox for the draft promo. Peace.